What's up guys, welcome back to the Almost, and in today's video I wanted to talk about 5 games that you have to play. Now these are games ranging from Rockstar games to Take-Two games. Most of these games are good, probably came out this year, and then some other games, some old games from back in 2008. So I wanted to talk about these games because I really enjoyed them, especially when I was playing them, and I couldn't do anything but for this video but recommend them to you guys. Games that you definitely have to play, and yeah, I really enjoyed all of these games. They're super fun, especially the Rockstar games with all the things that you can do. But yeah, I'm gonna be recommending some games that you guys have to play. So yeah, 5 games that you have to play. And let's get into the video. Starting off with the classic GTA 5. Now this game came out in 2013, and yeah, I have to say I enjoyed it. Literally everybody that I've met with a console has this game. I'm telling you guys, this game is just so popular. It's no wonder why it was the second best selling game in the history of games. It's just really great, especially with it's just so cool with all the characters and the character switching. GTA 5 is just really one of the best games I've ever played, and it's so popular. I mean, you could go to anybody's house with a console, like a friend's house, and they would have GTA 5. Most people got the game just so that it can get like 5 stars, but I definitely recommend playing through the story because it's just really amazing. It's funny, it's just everything that you wanted from a GTA 5 game. Now with GTA 5, they did take out a few things that were in previous games, such as like being able to go to restaurants and eating. They took out those, and it is what it is, but the game is still definitely good. Based in Los Santos, which is Los Angeles, I have to say playing this game was super enjoyable. And yeah, the first time I played it was at a friend's house, and like I said, this game is literally in everybody's household. Like every household that I've been to with a console or at a friend's house, they have this game, and I have to say this game is super fun, especially with the cheats that they added in with invincibility mode, spawning jets. It's just super fun to do after you finish the game, and getting that 5-star wanted level is just super crazy. You literally do that with all your friends and all that. And with GTA Online that they added, I have to say, added in a few things. I did play GTA Online a bit and upgraded my character and all that, bought a house, but I have to say GTA 5 is just super fun, and I couldn't recommend it. I could not recommend it. I have to say this game is just super fun, and yeah, that's the first game that you guys have to play if you haven't played yet, because I have to say, man, if you're a console gamer, you've had to at least play this game once. Next, we're gonna be going off with Red Dead Redemption 2 as our second game, which I have to say, if I had to list every single detail and thing that I liked about this game, this video will probably be an hour. There is so much in this game. The world is so alive, especially because it was made by Rockstar, the same people who made GTA. Red Dead Redemption 2 is just amazing. NPCs have their own schedules and all that, and it's not just the story. The story has great writing, but as a game, there is so much to explore and do. I can't tell you guys how many, I've lost count already, how many videos I've watched on people doing physics and the details in Red Dead Redemption 2. I also did that back in, last year with amazing details in Red Dead Redemption 2. And dude, I have to say, if I had to list every single detail and neat thing that they put into the game, this video would probably be an hour long or even 2 hours, because the game is just so realistic. Sure, they, with the story and writing, they don't give you as much freedom, but the game is still pretty good with the characters and all that and the writing. The game is just super amazing, and Arthur Morgan has to be one of the most popular gaming protagonists. I can't tell, I've seen so many edits of him on TikTok, and every single one of them slapped. It was just pretty cool, man. I have to say, Arthur Morgan is super cool, and just the story is just so cool with Dutch and all that. I have to say, the game looks absolutely beautiful, and it still holds up even today. And now with GTA 6 coming up, and it's probably gonna have as much details as Red Dead Redemption 2, it is just crazy. The amount of physics videos that are gonna come out for that game is gonna be crazy. I also do a few physics for like GTA 4 on YouTube Shorts, so when GTA 6 comes out, I'm definitely gonna be doing that. But I have to say, with Red Dead Redemption 2, there is just so many things if you might have seen it on my YouTube channel, in YouTube Shorts, scary details is something I used to do back then, with scary details. And there's still a lot more that I haven't discovered yet, which I'll probably will discover when I re-download the game. But dude, there are so many Easter eggs in here. If you've seen the video where there was like a UFO and all that, that was just crazy. And yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the best Rockstar games that they've ever made. It's the second installment of Red Dead Redemption, and I have to say, I love the game. It was one of the games that I always wanted to play, and it was just so cool playing it. And like I said, with the details and physics, it is so realistic. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is definitely one of the games you have to at least try out and play. Next, we're going to be going with Mafia 2. Now, with the definitive edition, like I said in my last video, Mafia 2, graphics-wise, it still looks the same as 2010. But for the original game, I have to say, this game is just really enjoyable. It has things that even, GTA 5 didn't, such as breakable objects around in a shootout. And yeah, it's just really awesome to see that in these types of games. And Mafia 2, the story was just so good. I really enjoyed it. At first playing it, at first I wasn't really getting it, but with the graphics and all that. But dude, I have to say, after finishing the game, it's one of my favorite games I've ever played. There are so many characters that are like just amazing, like Joey and Vito. And Vito's actually in Mafia 3, actually, surprisingly, as I started playing it. But dude, I just have to say, I really love this game. They introduced some things that previous game couldn't even do, such as driving handling, like back when it was snowing in Chapter 1, and then they changed the driving handling because, it was just amazing. They were actually one of the first games to do that, as well as a few other things that they added in, such as getting a speeding ticket. Instead of the cops just shooting you like they do in GTA, they will fine you. Depending on the crime, you could either pay a fine or, yeah, they'll try to arrest you. And I have to say, this game is just amazing, and its physics are pretty good, like shooting the enemy and then they just fly over. I have to say, for a 2010 game, this is just amazing, man. I have to recommend this game to you guys because it is just amazing. The story and pacing is great. I have to say, this is my favorite Mafia game. Now, I haven't finished Mafia 3, but I have to say, man, Mafia 2 is definitely going to be one of my favorite Mafia games. And it's just so good, It's just, you guys have to play this game at least once, It's just really good, the story. I really like Joey as a character. He kind of reminds me of Nico's cousin from GTA 4, which I'm going to get into right now, which with the fourth game that you guys definitely have to play, GTA 4, man. I mean, come on. This game's physics and ragdoll physics are so good. I have to say, you might have seen it on my YouTube channel that I've been doing some physics comparisons with GTA 4 and other games, and I have to say, man, this game is just amazing. With the Euro 4 engine that they used for this game, it was pretty amazing. And with GTA 5, I was surprised they didn't use the same engine because with GTA 4, it is so amazing. The way the character moves and when they fly out the car, it is just so nice, man. And the ragdoll physics are amazing. The story so far, I haven't finished it, but dude, I'm really enjoying it. Nico as a character, GTA 4 is definitely one of the W games. I have to say, it is just amazing. You guys have to play this game, man. And with the physics and all that, I've done a bunch of videos on it. It's one of the most realistic games I've ever played. Alongside Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, with the ragdoll physics, maybe they're equals. I haven't really, explored the ragdoll physics of Red Dead Redemption 2, but GTA 4, man, I have to say, that game is amazing, as well as with the driving, man. I have to say, with the driving is so realistic. I've never played a game with such realistic driving before, ever. I mean, this just shows how Rockstar is dominating because the driving in the game is really realistic, man. You can really see the weight of the car shifting when you turn, just like it would in real life. And this just really shows just how amazing Rockstar are and why you can't compete with them. This game came out 2008, that's almost 16 years ago, and the things that they were able to do with this game are stuff not even games that came out last year, 2023, could do. This game just really shows how Rockstar are dominating and how you really just can't compete with them. The ragdoll physics, they're amazing. I've never played a game with ragdoll physics that can compete with GTA 4. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I can see that happening. But otherwise, with other games, Mafia, Cyberpunk, or whatever other game it is, you really just can't compete with this. The breakable objects in the game are amazing. Like I said, the driving and handling is amazing. Just everything that this game does is amazing. And it is just amazing. Like, I'm saying amazing a lot, but it really is an amazing game with all the stuff that they added in. And I have to say, for a 2008 game, like, games that came out 2023 couldn't even compete with this. This just shows how Rockstar are really just dominating in the gaming industry. And yeah, that's the 4th game that you guys have to play. Even though it came out 2008 and the graphics aren't the best, I'm telling you, this game does things better than games that actually came out 2023. So I would definitely recommend that you give it a try. And who knows, you might even enjoy it. Because I have to say, man, it's just really cool, and especially when you finish the game, like with Rockstar games and the cheats. I really have an entire list of like cheat codes and spawning helicopters and all that stuff that I have in the game. So yeah, GTA 4, definitely give that a try. Now moving on to our last game, the 5th game. I have to say, I think maybe you guys were seeing this coming, but Cyberpunk 2077. I really enjoyed this game, especially the DLC Phantom Liberty. It has to be one of my favorite games of 2023, but yeah, man, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty is just amazing. I really liked like customizing my character. He's pretty OP now. He has like 422 HP. It's growing every time. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It is super fun, and it's one of the things like with RPGs. It's just really amazing. CD Projekt Red really outdone themselves with this game. Now, when it first came out 2020, I think you all know this game is pretty much of a meme. You probably even heard of it even though you weren't into gaming that much, but yeah, this game was just a meme. People were comparing it to Lego games and all that, but they really came a long way from it, man. I have to say, Cyberpunk 2077, it's really fun, It turns something like RPGs into being nerdy and all that to making it super cool, man. I really enjoyed this game, creating my character, and the original story is just amazing. I really love the ending, and yeah, this game is amazing. The combat is pretty good. Car combat, and they did use some inspiration from GTA 5 with the police system. You guys might have saw that video. If you haven't, please check it out. But yeah, Cyberpunk 2077, it's just really cool. It's an amazing game. The physics aren't amazing, but they're definitely decent. And yeah, the story is awesome. Phantom Liberty really did add some stuff like with Dogtown. I really love going to Dogtown. I think it's one of my favorite places to go. So yeah, you should definitely give the game a try. It's come a long way. It's amazing. That's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like the video. And make sure to subscribe, guys, so that we can get to 100 subscribers. We're at 49 right now. So please make sure to subscribe so that we can get to 100 subscribers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like me to do a part 2 with this, like maybe another 5 games you should play or 10 games, definitely recommend it down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Dio Master, and I'll see you guys next time.